Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Michael DT. And for today's video, I'll be presenting to you our entry model CRV, the Honda CRV 1.6V Diesel 2021. So stick around as I'll be giving you a full detailed review about this car. Now this specific Honda CRV has the color platinum white pearl. Now the grille has a combination of chrome, black gloss, and honeycomb design. Now the Honda CRV has a halogen projector headlights and halogen fog lights compared to its other variants or its higher variants. All of them have LEDs. Only the CRV has halogen lights. Now, if we go to the side, you'll notice that the side turn signals are integrated in the side mirrors. And the door handles are in body color and there's a chrome finish below the doors. Now, the Honda CRV has 17 by 7.5 inch alloy wheels and a tire size of 235 by 65 R17. Now, it's the only one with a 17-inch design wheels, while its higher variants has 18-inch wheels. So let's head over to the back. So you can see the signature vertical taillights of the CRV. Now, even as an entry model, makikita nyo na ang CRV ay meron ng backup camera. So para mas madali yung pag-backing even if beginner pa kayo na driver. So all the CRV variants has roof rails. And you'll notice that meron siyang chrome accent around the windows and below the doors. Now let's check the trunk of the Honda CRV. So this is the trunk of the CRV. The CRV has a trunk capacity of 150 liters with all seats upright. So it's not really that much, but it's already enough for your regular cargos like groceries. But if kulang pa yan, you can always fold the third row to increase the trunk capacity to 472 liters. So yan, maluwag-luwag na yan. Marami na kayong malalagay. But if that isn't enough, you can still increase the trunk capacity to 910 liters with the second and third row folded. Now this can be very useful if you're trying to carry or load very large objects. Let's say a cabinet or tables or anything that's very big in size. So, if ever you want a flat surface to carry your cargo, pwede nyo naman iangat tong board na ito. Just place it there. Now, you'll have a flat surface all throughout from the back to the second row. And here is your spare tire with your standard tools. So, let's get inside the CRV. So, nasa loob na tayo ng CRV. And this is how the interior looks like. So, kahit base model lang siya, there's a lot of leather inside. It has leather seats and leather tong dito na part. This is leather and you have this silver accent or finish here that goes throughout the car. Yan, nakikita nyo yung silver accent na yan. And so the steering wheel is polyurethane, not yet in leather compared to its higher variants. So you have your basic audio controls, paddle shifter here, and your cruise control buttons over there, and then your basic controls. lights, and wipers. So the Honda CRV V has a 5-inch display audio where you can see when you back up. So dyan lalabas. And the Honda CRV also has a digital display with manual controls, air conditioning. It also has electronic gear selector, electric park brake, and auto brake hold. So that's a good deal. Even if it's a base model, it has a lot of features, and makikita nyo wala na yung cambio niya because it's already a gear selector. So press na lang kayo. So you have a small space here. You have a USB port and an auxiliary port, cup holders, and a very large space here. So your armrest is also in leather. So itong nasa gitna is malaki talaga yung space dito. It can fit even your small bags. Now the steering wheel of the Honda CRV is adjustable. You can tilt it up and down, and you can pull it forward and backward to your comfortable position. Now I'm demonstrating the telescopic feature of the steering wheel. Now once you adjusted to the right position, you can just lock it in back. Now the Honda CRV V Diesel has 2 airbags, one for the driver and one for the front passenger. Now let's enter the second row. Now even as a base model, mapapansin yung marami pa ring leather sa CRV, especially here at the doors. This is in leather, and then the silver accent continues here to the second row, and then it still has the center armrest, which has 2 cup holders, perfect if dalawa lang kayo sa likod. It has 2 air vents and another 4 air vents at the top, making a total of 10 air vents all in all. Now you can move the second row seats of the CRV forward and backward, so you can adjust which row needs the space most. So walang problema if adults ang nasa third row. So this is the difference. One seat is moved fully forward and fully backward. So let's see the third row. So ganito ang pag-fold ng second row to enter the third row seats. Now here at the third row seats, medyo okay lang yung space. It's not that roomy, but it's not really that cramped also. So you can always adjust the second row seats if you have adults sitting at the third row of the CRV. Now let's head over to the engine. This is the Honda CRV's engine. Now, the Honda CRV has a 1.6-liter ID-Tech turbo diesel engine. It produces 120 horsepower and 300 Nm of torque, and it is then connected to a 9-speed automatic transmission. Now, as I've said in my previous video, it might not sound that much, but you can always drop by here at Honda Cars Cagayan de Oro and look for me, Michael, so I can book you a test drive, and you'll be able to feel how powerful the Honda CRV is. But the best benefit of having this engine is its fuel efficiency rating, which is rated at 23.96 km per liter. Diba ang tipid na? Plus, it's a diesel engine, so it's cheaper. So what are you waiting for? drop by at Honda Cars Cagayan de Oro and look for me, Michael, and I'll be glad to assist you in purchasing your new Honda CRV. So see you soon, and don't forget to subscribe.